Lyra would just beat you anyways.
Is she with you?
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. Let's get to it, y'all, man. Very interesting stuff going on with this one. So what's got me a little bit alarmed by this one is that I don't know exactly what's going on with this, but that's what makes it very intriguing and very interesting, right? So, Tatum Paxley, I want to say this first. So, I don't think I'm going to have her main event video that I did. She had a match on main event a couple of weeks ago against Katana Chance. And let me tell y'all something. That match went in. That match is... people be surprised I say this, but I put that in my top 10. That's the only main event match this whole entire year that I'm putting in my top 10. Y'all know I'm doing a video. For those of y'all that's been on the channel, I'm doing a video probably sometime before WrestleMania in April, where I'm going to talk about the top women's matches of 2023 in WWE, AEW, and TNA, right? I think I might be putting this one in there. That match with Katana Chance and Tatum Paxley was really good. And it shows how good Tatum Paxley has gotten in that ring, bro. Tatum Paxley is a quick learner, bro, because she quickly turned around things. She was green just earlier this year in the ring. How did she turn it around this fast? I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that she's incorporated that psycho trap in there, and she just, in her mat wrestling, has improved a lot. And some of the things that she does, I did a real deep video about Tatum Paxley, bro, in the ring. And some of the things that she's doing to turn around her career in NXT in that main event video. But I think it's going to be out sometime after this. But I should have my level up video already out. So definitely make sure y'all go to my level up video. Sorry, I keep saying by the way. I did it again. Tatum Paxley, right? So make sure y'all check those videos out, and they'll be on the end screen at the end of the video. I click on the links there. Let's talk about this segment. This is an interesting segment. Fallon Henley had a really good night. I think backstage, she has little things she had going on with Lexis King, Josh Briggs, and Mark Brooks Jensen. I'm about to call that dude Mark Jensen. With Lexis King, right? And then she came out with him later on the night because they had Brooks Jensen had a match against Lexis King. Lexis King ended up winning it. It was tied to Carmelo Hayes. I also went over that earlier in my NXT videos. But we saw Fallon Henley again. So McKenzie Mitchell was backstage with Lyra Valkyria. She was interviewing the champ. And Fallon Henley, was, in good graces with Lyra and everything like that. And she was talking about how she wanted the challenge for the title. And I'm excited because I've been wanting to see Fallon Henley challenge for the title. Now, obviously, Fallon's not going to get the title when she faces her, but just to see her in that position where she can fight for the championship is great. Because I'm a big Fallon Henley fan, so I'm glad to see that she's getting some of her due, man, so her just due, because she had a great feud. I felt like even though Tiffany Stratton won the match against her, she won the feud against Tiffany Stratton. I mean, it took Fallon Henley to another level in that feud. And I think she's gaining some new fans as well. I think if they do it right, they got a future with her, bro. For real. But let's talk about Tatum Paxley, man. So they were rudely interrupted by Tatum Paxley, who said that. Well, she was saying that Lyra Valkyria is going to beat her anyway, and she was like really strange when she was talking about it, right? And it was just like, it was awesome. You know what they've done? I can tell what HBK is doing with Tatum Paxley a little bit. And I was saying this, that her gimmick is very, very much similar to Daphne from ECW and TNA, right? For those of y'all that remember Daphne, I think her character gimmick is similar to that. But I think HBK has been writing it similar to Isla Dawn, like the same style that Isla Dawn has, with the sneakiness and stuff like that, the background messages and stuff like that. Like, they're doing the same thing with her that they did with Tatum Paxley, it seems like, man. And I love it, though, because it made a lot of sense in that situation. And I I just like how creepy she was, man. And it looked like a stalker situation because it seemed like she was super supportive of Lyra Valkyria, right? And like having her back and everything, and like saying she gonna beat you and all this other stuff. And Fallon Henley was like weirded out by it. She was like, did she come with you? And Lyra was like, hell no. He was like, hell no, she ain't coming with me. And it was just so weird, but it's one of the things that's making Tatum Paxley's character gold right now. The way she was sneaking backstage, bro, in that interview segment, like even McKenzie Mitchell was like weirded out by it, like what the hell going on? And it was great though because like she's been so mysterious and she's been okay. So when she won her match on Level Up against Danny Palmer, right? They were like the announcers were alluded. I think it was Vic Joseph. I think it was Vic Joseph and I think it was it no, I don't think it was it Byron Saxton was in there? I don't think Byron Saxton was in there, dog. I think it was the other dude, Blake Howard. I think it was, yeah, it had to be Blake Howard. Because Blake Howard actually did the commentary for Tatum Paxley's match against Katana Chance on Main Event as well. I like Blake Howard so far. I've been liking Blake Howard's work. He's way better than Kevin Patrick's shit. I mean, shit, he should be on the main roster. If they ever move Vic Joseph up to the main roster, I think he'd be a great replacement for him. Great replacement. I wouldn't mind seeing a 3-man booth with Blake Howard, Byron Saxton, and Booker T. I think that shit will hit. I think that'll hit. Cause then you could have Booker T and Byron Saxton go at it because they like total opposite black men, bro. Like, you know, Booker T cover the streets, and then you got Byron, who's kind of like this Carlton dude from Will Smith, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know, I think that'd be a nice little dynamic between the two. Sort of like what you saw with Corey Graves over the years with Byron Saxton on commentary on Raw. I miss that battle way. I don't know why they split them up, man. They should have kept them together. But anyways, they were kind of alluding to how dangerous Tatum Paxley could be if she gets this confidence up and just keeps winning matches, right? This is kind of the start of it and how she could infiltrate that locker room with her mysteriousness, right? Sort of like you're seeing with Blair Davenport, but it could really bother some people. And so what I'm really hoping for is that they get a program between her and Fallon Henley, and then she works her way up to maybe a stalker storyline with Lyra Valkyria, where Lyra Valkyria is going to have to fight her off. Basically, like what I think we're going to end up seeing between Toni Storm and Mariah May in AEW. Some creepy stalker storyline. I love those storylines, man. Because that's how you get the younger wrestler up. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to this. This is great for Tatum Paxley, bro. And I was happy to see it, man. I think it was Kawhi that told me, he made a comment on another person's video. He said, man, I said in that video that Ace would be happy. You know me too well now, Kawhi, bro. You know I was going to be happy about that, bro. Anything with Tatum Paxley, bro, you know I'm fun to be happy, man, if I could see her in a prominent position. So, yeah, good looking there, man. But yeah, man, I love this segment, man. It was awesome, bro. It was awesome. Because y'all know how much I be talking about that girl, bro. But going ahead and give y'all thoughts on this, man, to wrap up the weekend for NXT. Hope y'all enjoyed the videos this week. And get this video and all my videos, so like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. After News to Light.